2020. Just say it. Reasoning session. Conscious reasoning session. First one for the year. Yeah man, welcome back. I hope you are welcome the new year, the new millennium, the new century, the new era, the new whatever it is. As much as I am welcoming it, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah man, 2020 is going to be a great year for black people. They just need to know it. Yeah man. 2020 is a great year for black people, they just need to know it, you know. And this is Just Say It. Just saying it as me see it. Yeah. Smoke out in spliff tail. Some people call it roach. Call it roach because smoke roach and blood clot. I don't like roach. I don't like roach. So I'm gonna smoke. I have spliff tail. Spliff tail and blood clot roach. Yeah, remember I said this is a channel for adults. This is a channel for adults. Because we're coming raw, we're coming uncensored, we're coming unfiltered, and freedom of bumbleclad expression in all angles. Freedom of expression from all blood-clad angles. Any how you want to look at it, me free. So me chat how I want to chat and me say what I want to say as long as me not disrespect nobody. Yeah, I fling nothing negative on the camera. Feel negative, we just talk the truth as how we feel it and see it and how the spirit guide. Yeah man, I love herbs carrying you know. Yeah. So I just want to thank the few subscribers that I have so far, and I give thanks because guess what? I don't really roll with the crowd. Yeah man, so if I have one person to connect with, I'm good with that. If I have one person mechanic with me good with that. If the message when me I send can connect with one person, yeah man, I'm good with that. And we soon going to know a little ranting because you know just say it and we don't like a rant, you know. Based on whatever energy, whatever the energy flow towards, we just go with it, you know. Yeah. Because this is a spiritual reasoning session. Yeah man. On a conscious level, you know. I will try and even though we are reason and not try, when we are reason, we show how whatever we are trying to point out, you know, how it can vibrate in the music or with the music or how the music play a part with it. How the music play a part, you know. So what we talk about is unconventional. So when me and myself reason about it, so it's unconventional to the norm. In the regular. You understand? We talk about the elephant in the room where people will say I don't want to talk about them things they want to talk about, but on different level, you know. Upon a musical journey, upon a vibrational journey, so to speak. Yeah. And we don't mince words either. We don't mince words because there's no need for us to mince words when we not look for create a hype. Yeah, you know, we not look for create a hype. We just talk truth. Sometimes the truth comes to you in a little different taste. Sometimes the truth comes to you bitter, sometimes it comes sweet. But I truth. And if it's a person who loves truth, it no matter how you get it, you take it. Because you appreciate the fact that the truth you get. Yeah. And that is why I say I roar for the lionesses. Yeah man, because the lionesses have standard, they have principle and they have purpose. Yeah man, this is how we are going to standard, principle and purpose. Where you there for? Where you there for? I don't believe say they have to just eat, sleep, and slave and shit. No, sir. And be a mattress with somebody whenever, no? There must be a better purpose, or must be a more divine purpose for each individual. And it is, you see all the young people them out there, me I talk to all of them. But some of them don't have no blood clot standard. Some of them young people. I love them, I love all of my people, I love all of my big, little, ugly, pretty. I love all of my people, but some of them don't have no blood clot standard. No standard, no standard. Love on our walk on a blood clot standard. And when you see people with standard, you don't carry on and go like say, you don't entitled to overstep them standards because you don't know no boundary, you don't know no boundary. You don't know fucking no boundary because you don't have none for yourself. You don't have no boundary for yourself. So when time you see people with for them standard and them boundary, you don't think so, you don't entitled to step over that blood clot, and when time we don't get, we don't come and lick up in the blood clot cement wall, we don't make it look like say, hey. You say standard, man. You say standard and principle. Eh? It helps to define you. But I don't mind blood clot. Eh? I may have my standard and my principle, and then now blood clot. And a few times I lower it just for testing phase. I see what can happen. And I see what happen. Think of you, you want to know who is with you from who is not with you. Raise your fucking standard and see who steer up the video. Young people, some of you know, we are posed up at the finish line like wax doll. Yeah, and a black vision and never run on blood clot race. Yeah, some of them will love pose up at the finish line. Like some bumper clot, wax doll. Boasy prisoner in a prison. Boasy slave. Not for uno, young people. Because I don't want to do a sit down every day blood clot and talk about who no care about uno. I uno know. Some of them may attack, some of them delayed one, the bossy slave them in a prison. Bossy blood clot slave in a prison. Watch them. And them love for one go pose up a finish line. You know? Yeah man, them love for one go pose up a finish line. And they never join the blood clot race. But they want to pose with winner. I pose like them are the winner. Without experiencing the distance and the furlongs and the lazy set of bumbo clots. I'm going to like say, entitled to it. I'm not turn up on the nose when the older folks talk to you and I show you certain things on stuck in on egotistical ways. Yeah. And when I said one, when I say one another like a bridging, because you have some young people out there with them a wake up, you know, man. Them a wake up. You have some young people out there, them a wake up. And when you wake up, some of them so-called friends, bumbleclot, bossy slave in a prison. When they look at young one, they wake up, other young one, they wake up. And realize, boy, I hear what? Them find them purpose and them want to go upon their mission. And become that warrior upon their mission. You have some bumbleclad, bossy slave in a prison. They call themselves friend and family, we are trying to hold them back. Some of them didn't realize that they are hold back them blood clot friend because we are them fucking very nice son. Then they say they are hold back the same person they claim they love. But yeah, some of the little young warriors and just rise out of that blood clot and left some of them. Left some of them in them muck and them quagmire. When they don't have no vision. Because they don't have no standard. Them can't understand when you left them behind. Because them not have no standard and you are somebody with standard. So you have to make sure say what? Your standard maintained. So when you have to raise your standard, who don't have no standard have to get blood clot drop. Or if their standard not strong enough, they can't climb. Umbrella pop down that for them blood clot business, but don't hold your friend back. Especially the one we are trying to elevate themselves and try to raise their standard. If you're comfortable in your blood clot muck, you stay comfortable in your muck. But you're not trying to hold up an next man where I try to elevate himself. Use a bomber clot, crab in a barrel, bossy slave in a prison, satisfied with shit. Eat shit, name shit and act like a shit. And then say you act like and they say you're what you eat, you know. You're what you eat. You understand? When your mouth spit out, when your mouth spit out, that are your output, you know. You see when your action input, alright, yeah man. When your action, that the input, that the real input, your action, Boasy slave. When you see warrior upon a mission, step a blood clot side. Yeah, some little artists, some young, I say little artists, because them are big people in them own right. But me I hear some tune. And some little young artists. And I said young as in age group because them in a category where I couldn't call them child because them are my son and I said age group. And them are sing about some level of betrayal at that young blood clot age. Them level and intensity are the type of betrayal where them are sing about and mistrust of people who are supposed to love and care. Saying a lot and we need to listen. We need to listen and the young people they need to listen to. Listen to them own peers as sing back to them dirty nasty action. Yo, hey, wanna see the time we're in? Wanna see the time we're in? I wonder if you see the time we're in. We're in the age of awakening. We're in the age of awakening. Bob Marley saying the abundance of water the fool is thirsty. And if in this age, this information, we just done we did look at information age, but we in the age of information long time. We don't come out of the age of information, and then some people still was in the age of information and still don't know shit, but shit. We are now in my age. This is my take on it because I me a feeling. It's like we are in now, we have this 2020 bringing us some sort of enlightenment age, if we can call it that. Some sort of awakening age. So you are coming at this age with the information where you are coming with from that age. And someone are coming with here blood clot, junk young people. And one are going to blame the blame who? Generation? Which generation? We are all in the same fucking generation, but just different age group of our category. And uno get the button, uno get the blood clot button, uno get the button when the person will hand over the button at the last, hand over to the button to the young people. And what someone wanna do with it? Eh? What someone wanna do with it? The ancestors are asked. Young people, what someone wanna do with it? Find on a standard, raise on a standard, apply some principle. And find out a purpose. We hand over the button to Uno. And some of the blood clot take the button and just stand up same place which part on there and pose with it like say one did win something and glorify the button and forget who and all what it happen. For forget it, for reach us so. And some of the young one them find it and get it and see the mission and have a run with it. I want to have people who can help them to run with it further. And let's try blood clot stifle them. Enough of them call themselves producer, enough of them call themselves manager, enough of them call themselves as at a bumbo clot labels. When them for help the young people them. When them reach out to them because them come out, when them get out, when them realize them purpose and them need that little help and that little push for help them to what? Start them journey because get them on the journey so that they can build up their momentum and continue and then by themselves. You know, hold them back and shelve them. All you know, you just chop. Mama tired of uno. Mama tired of uno. Uno a bossy, some big bumper clad bossy slave, some overgrown bossy slave, adult bossy, some grey back bumper clad, tone grey back bossy slave. We are all down the little young warriors them. Uno for free up the young warriors them, free up the young warriors them and make them go finish the race because the ancestors calling for it. You understand? Mama nature calling for it. Uno free up the ancestors and the young ones them uno stop, sit down and wait and I reach out and I beg those uno like uno and uno see uno and uno care about uno. And when they get under their shelf uno. Shelf uno. Because they have to make sure say the giddiness and the folk will continue. Yo. No, it look like say. It look like someone is a perilous time. But the perilous time pass. People wake up, the perilous time pass. Cause they say, here we have a message for you, Boasy slave them. Yeah, man, we have a message for you, Boasy slave them. And this come straight from out of my book. And anybody else say, here wait a thief, then thief it. So I copyright it right fucking now. It was written January 7, 2020. Boasy slave in a prison. Boasy slave in a prison, posing at the finish line. And race, not yet run. Stand tall, goon, polish and shine. Your actions are said, yes sir, Bakramasa. But you see your word there? The last on the plasma. Boasy slave. King teeth. Fi calm and appease. Them get so content in a Bakramasa casa. Them forget say scraps and nuggets. Yeah man, chanting fire. And the bossy slave I have. No ramp with bossy slave. They are all so corporate. Cooperative, independent puppets. Satisfy if it be doormat and carpet as long as the cloth we make it is brand name, expensive and hard to get. Boasy slave. First I tell you, keep by your mouth and shush. For you disturb masterpiece. And them comfortable in a master, nothing more can miss. Not just a Boasy prisoner, you're second. The objective is in line with the agenda of background master. Whether they know it or not. They must send you out from yesterday. They must stop today. And they're going to do it again tomorrow. Boasy slave in a prison is a dangerous secret weapon. Design and fashion for their mission. I who want them? That man? Boasy slave in a prison. Boasy slave in a prison. They're on a different mission. Them so boasy. Them can't see judge a plan. But who will see it? We'll see it. You have eyes to see. Let him see. Let him see no Boasy slave. Let him see. You just stand up posing like a wax doll at the finish line. And you never had a blood clot race. Boasy slave. Let's take a break. Yeah man, I'll be right back. Cause me I come with one for the warriors then. Yeah man, word sound and power chanting fire 2020.